Any machine around, yes? Haha, there you are. Welcome, guys. Today is day 17 of 30 Days Live. Thank you so much for popping on. My name is Veronica with Chasing Sunshine. Today, I decided to do something a little bit different. Whoa, 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 whoa. I have a whole different setup here tonight. Hey, there you are. Daddy, daddy. What time tonight? Right now, right here, right now. We're live. Yeah. So I'm going a little different this evening. Instead of going on my laptop with StreamYard, I decided just to try straight to YouTube. And then I'll share it to Facebook if it'll allow me to later. But basically, after I watch my videos back in the evenings, they're really super blurry, like when I move around like I do a lot. It's super like just distorted, and the voice kind of goes in and out, and so I want to see if it's any better tonight. So hey, can you give me some hearts if it's going well? Can you see me clearly? Can you see me clearly? Okay, well, welcome. I'm just going to jump into it because I have quite a few little projects that I'm working on, and I feel like my house is starting to be consumed with projects. And so, yes, better. So that yes means it's better. Okay. And so I got to remember to look over here because this is where the camera is on my phone. So I'm going to have to figure something out because I actually want to go through StreamYard. That way I can bring my guests on and such. Yes. Okay. Thank you, Dad. So basically I'm finishing some stuff up, so I'm going to jump right into it. This little guy we painted yesterday, remember? And then we put on this decoupage paper. Well, then I distressed back. And so you could see where it's kind of like not solid. That's on purpose. I did that on purpose. I've got cat hair everywhere. And I'm going to put a few of these cute cool little hooks on there. And it's going to be like a little key situation. Hold on one second. Woohoo! Haha, how do you like that? So this little guy I got, Jeremy and I got at a yard sale this spring, and it looks like they're really old. So they were originally 59 cents, and we got 2 packs of them. I just thought the packaging was super cool, just like how old it was and stuff. Yeah, I just wanted to share that little tidbit. So basically what I'm going to do with these guys, of course I don't have any paint or anything ready. I'm just like, woo! Welcome to Veronica's world. So basically I'm going to put a coat of white on these. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. And so with that said, stand by one so I could get my white paint. Yeah. Oh, let's see if I could do this because I'm such a silly girl, aren't I? Yep. Perfect, Tonio. Okay, I'm back. White Swan, DIY. You guys know the routine there. The old skinny. It's great paint. Love it. I'm going to paint these first so that they can dry while I do the other things, right? So you just slab it right on there. So basically, I don't know if you guys remember, but this DIY paint is super amazing. Like typically in the olden days, you have to prime everything before you actually paint it, right? Or you could just use latex paint that will peel up over time and look like cray-cray and not super good. So with that said, I'm going to slab it on there, and it doesn't look like total full coverage. Can you see that clearly? Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna paint these, set them aside. Paint those, set them aside, and then start doing something else. And then after that, I'll put another layer on. Yep, that's what we're doing. Oh, I guess you might want to see what I'm doing, right? Okay, I hope you guys had a wonderful day. Yesterday, I said I was going to go on like around 6-ish. I hope people don't think I'm super flaky when I say one thing and do another. Like, you know, I know the old-fashioned way is you got to do what you say and say what you do, right? Well, I'm super respectful, but you can always count on me to be late, and I try to do what I say I'm going to do, but something came up, right? I've got a life. I had to work. So that water tender that I waited around for yesterday, and that's why I went on early, because I had to go back to the office, right, to wait for that water tender. It didn't end up coming. So it was supposed to come today, and it still didn't come today. So hopefully, actually Monday. They say Monday now. So what happened was, they were getting ready to deliver this beautiful water tender, and the Jake brake like warning light came on or something, and so it wasn't really working properly. So I'm actually happy that they're taking care of it, but on the other hand, that really is a bummer dealio, right? Okay, wash your paws, wash your paws. So while that's drying, we're going to, I wanted to share a couple little cutesies with you. So Jeremy and I have been going on this like keto diet, and it's terrible. Can't have sugar? What? Sugar is my life. Anyway, so I drink like 8 Pepsis a day for my entire like adult life, right? What's going on with the fires? Okay, one second. So my whole adult life, and I had to stop drinking that. So I stopped drinking that, and now I drink like this diet, or it's a Coke Zero and 7-Up, sugar-free 7-Up, whatever. It's better than nothing, but try to pound down the water too. Drink lots and lots of water. The fires are kind of crazy. Jeremy is hiked in about 5 miles today to this like little spike camp, and they're gonna try to like, I think they're catching a spot fire off of the main fire of the hay press one. So there's several fires in our area, and they call all of them together the river complex. So when you see it on the news, it's the river complex, and the one he's on is like thousands and thousands of acres now. Yeah, I guess I don't really know the status of them, other than it's like maybe 20% contained overall, and they're burning. Yeah, they're burning. Everyone's okay so far though. I don't think there's any structures lost or anything like that, but lots and lots of wood being burnt. They should log it. Anyway, just saying. So this is something else super special. I have lots of little girls in my life, and this was from one of my daughters, Miss Kayla Rose. Aren't those amazing? Oh my gosh, look at these, Grandma. Look at these beautiful little majiggers. I'm not sure what they are, but they're super cute, aren't they? And then these beautiful things, I don't know what they're called, but that is such a beautiful bouquet, and she got them for me. I love my Kayla. Okay, so I wanted to share one other thing, but I'll share them in a little minute. Oh, did I show you? Oh, I was talking about the keto diet, right? The reason I was talking about the keto diet is because these little Reese's Pieces peanut butter cup have zero sugar, and they taste just like Reese's peanut butter cups. Kind of amazing, but it was like 9 something for this bag, and I've already eaten like 5. Okay. So carrying on, I've seen some comments. So when I'm on YouTube, the comments pop up and then they go away and then they come back. So they went away right now, and I can see myself, but I can't see the comments. So what we're going to do now is I've got a little bit of a different setup going on, and I wanted to try and show you how I clean this mirror. Okay, can you eat the bag? I could probably try. Okay, so, whoa. The reason I have this different setup here, so I can focus on the mirror and not me. As much as I want to look at myself. Just kidding. Just kidding. Okay. Whoa. Stand by, guys. Check this out. This is a mirror. I'm actually really digging this, the overall look, but we're going to spice it up with some silver. And then I want to show you how semi-easy it is to clean this, because I want to get the paint off this side, right? So I'm just going to take this old scrubber brush, right? And I'm just going to scrubba. Actually, I'm going to put a little bit of unga on there. A little bit of unga juice. My kids used to call water unga. You're something to behold. There's something to behold. It went away. I couldn't read it that fast. I never was a good reader or speller in school. And I feel like one of the reasons is because it's really hard for me to focus on anything. And like it takes too long to actually sound everything out. I don't know. Anyway, it hasn't been all that important to me because I haven't taught myself how to spell very well. Like as an adult, I should. But look at, you see how clean that is? Oh, what? So I'm going to take the first layer off. Just scrubba, right? Try and get all the big old chunks off. Come back in with a baby wipe. And so keep in mind that this is an applique, right? And so it's made out of paper clay. So if I was to scrub the heck out of it, are you guys even seeing what I'm doing? Okay. Scrub the heck out of it. Like I don't want to like re-wet this all the way and stuff. I'm trying to get the paint off. So I'm just working it. And then once you get like the majority of the excess paint off, then you could come in with your Q-tips, right? Get it wet. I love these spray bottles. Check out my logo. Isn't it cool? Yes. So Chasing Sunshine by Veronica. And so I'm going to tell you guys a story. So when I grew up in Happy Camp, basically, I was called La Sola, which means the sun. I love the sun. I always had the most rockin' tan around. Actually, me and a couple girlfriends every year would do like this challenge, Miss China and myself. And so whoever got the best tan by the end of the summer got like a treat of their choice. It was super fun. Anyway, I love a suntan. Brown is my favorite color. Like the suntan, sparkly, golden, luscious beautifulness is my favorite color, which is quite odd because my mom's favorite color was brown and black, like my child all through my childhood, and I thought that's so ugly, that's so disgusting, like that's so like yuck. But then I found myself becoming just like her in that way. Black and brown are like, if you haven't noticed, I pretty much live in like a black tank top all summer long. Anyway, so sunshine. So basically, I used to take my kids swimming almost every day. And so after I worked within the Forest Service for like 20 years, 23 years total, but probably like 18 years in, I was in pretty good, which meant I got to kind of create my own schedule. So I used to come to work at 6 and get off at 3:30. And so then I had a few hours at the creek to take the kids to the creek every day, right? And so we had tons of super sweet swimming holes in Happy Camp, and I used to go from one to the other, me and the kids, because I would know what time of day the sun went down at each swimming hole. So like the very best place to get the longest sun each day was South Fork Indian Creek, but the swimming hole wasn't that great. So I like to start off like at the Eddy, go up to South Fork, and then if I had a longer time to spend, I would go up Elk Creek to Wilderness Gardens. So basically, I was always chasing the sunshine as my overall point to this story. And so hence Chasing Sunshine. That's how I got my name, Chasing Sunshine. And there's little sun, and there's the Klamath Mountains and trees. And yep, that's why I am Chasing Sunshine. Now you know. Okay, because it really has nothing to do with like arts and crafts, right? But whatever. Okay, so like I said, you guys, scrubba, 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 scrubba. Get in there. Get in there real good. Just loosen up that beautiful DIY clay paint that you could buy on our website at www.chasingsunshine.v, no dot, Chasing Sunshine by V. ChasingSunshineByV.com. That's it, that's all. So, I haven't been trying to promote myself very much in this 30 days, and so I figured I probably ought to start. The number one thing that I would love for you guys to do is subscribe to my YouTube channel. Easy peasy, chicken breezy. It's not hard at all. But however, like if I think about myself and all the lovely people that I love to follow, I'm following all those guys, but oftentimes okay, let me just tell you the real story. I was listening to a video today, this guy, and he said that he looked up his analytics, and 80% of the people that watch his videos do not subscribe to his channel. And so that made me think like, wow, it's kind of true, because I have my people that I follow, but there's a handful of them that some people that I love their videos, but I don't hit subscribe, right? And it's a super easy thing to do. And I continue to go back to their channels, but I just haven't subscribed. And I don't know if it's just out of like just being like complacent or lazy or don't think about it, or something else happens in my life and I can't, like I'm watching a video, then the cat needs to come in or whatever it might be, right? But my point is so please subscribe. That's it. I'm a terrible storyteller, just so you know. Okay, so now that you guys kind of got the gist of how easy this is to like clean, let's move on to something else, because I can only do so much of one thing at a time, number one. Number two, I don't want to bore you guys to absolute death. So the next thing that I wanted to do is show you guys a super, super sweet little thingamajigger that I got today. Let me try to move this up. Whoa. Okay. I like you guys to see my bun because it's rocking. Okay. So I went to a secondhand store today, my very favorite one in Wairika, and it's called it's the kitty one. It's, oh my word, it's not Habitat for Humanity. No. It's I don't know where the animal one, animal shelter one in Wairika. There's only one, right? So I got these super cool plants for $1 a piece, right? Aren't those awesome? Yes. So cool, so cool. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. Okay, so DIY paint dries so fast that, hey, someone else jump on? Nope. We still plan on having you, Easy Breezy, Chatty Cathy. That's me. That's me. Okay, so I'm going to put the second coat on this little guy here. Whoa. Just get it on there. Oh, I'm so excited to watch the video back today to see if it's much clearer. And if it is, I might unsubscribe to StreamYard, which is like $25 a month to just have that program, right? To be able to do that. I guess the only glory to it is that you can bring people on, and as well as stream to more than one channel at a time, like Facebook and YouTube. But honestly, I don't really care about Facebook. I mean, YouTube is my jam, and that's what I want to grow. So I can consider that. Maybe I don't even need to go to live to both. And my girlfriend Autumn says there's another program that does the same thing as far as having two people on at once. So I might check that out. I watched this video, that same video I was telling you about, where that guy doesn't get his subscribers. Hey there, Miss Autumn, you're here, great deal. I'm like, yeah, aren't those super sweet? They were actually $2 a piece, and I talked her down. I like to talk them down. I actually got this super cool little like dresser. It's got some curves, got some hips on it. And I wanted to start it tonight, and I had to tell myself, no, you better finish this stuff before you start anything else, because I need to get this stuff out of my house. It's looking ridiculous, and the only reason I'm able to do it is because Jeremy's on fire, because he don't like clutter. I don't either, but I love to do this, and basically I need a storage shed. Okie dokie. So that little project is done there, and now I'm going to move on to the final little thing that I want to do with you guys tonight. So I'm not on too long. So you guys have some, oh, this is another thing I wanted to say. So with me not really promoting myself like I ought to be, I wanted to challenge each of you guys that are watching today to share this video. Share it. So if you share it, then I might get more people subscribing to my YouTube channel, right? And so the way you share, Dad, because I know you're not going to know how, all you have to do is, so once the video's done, you're watching it, right? There's like 3 little dots up in the corner. Those standard 3 little dots. I do believe that's how. No, that's not how. That's how I share it from my phone. So all you have to do is when you're watching, okay, after it's done, you pull up the video again, and then on the very bottom underneath the video, it's like, subscribe, share. So hit the share button, and then another little menu will come up and it'll say, where do you want to share it to? All you have to do is share it, say share, and then all the options will come up, and you could share it via text. You could share it on your Facebook page. You could share it to anybody you want to share it. It's super easy. Just try, because I get credit for that, and I want more followers. Duh. Okay, so the last thing that we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to embellish these appliques that I put on this mirror. And after today, this is it. You guys are done with the mirror. I'm done with the mirror as far as you guys go, and I'm going to finish up the cleaning and stuff, and then probably put it back in storage until I could find a dresser that suits this mirror, and then paint the dresser the same, and then it'll be a set. See? Yes. Okay, so I'm going to come back down with you guys. Yes, I am. All right. Here we are. You guys can see. Okie dokie. So I'm a silver girl. I'm not really a gold girl. Gold is beautiful, and our beautiful Debbie created this DIY gilding wax in golden rule, and it is some sweet gold if you like gold. Whoa. However, I'm a silver girl. It's not always about me, but today it is. And this is a Dixie Belle gemstone mousse in a diamond. Okay. So that is diamond. It's super thick. It's different than a gilding wax. It's more pearl-esque. I don't know what the right word is. It doesn't smell that great, but it's basically a thick, goopy loveliness. Yes, you could cut off the top and bottom and make it a mirror, hangable. I could do that. That's a great idea. You know, I typically like to pair dressers and mirrors together, though I feel like it really increases the value on them, and I like them, but again, it's not all about me, and I've got to learn that. It's not all about me. It's about someone that wants to buy it. Okay, so with this stuff, I always like to have a handy dandy baby wipe, okay? Because it's messy. You always just have that on standby right here. These little girls are drying, and I'm going to put them on that other little majigger, and that'll be good, okay? Make sure your paws are dry. I mean, you could use a brush. I probably should use a brush. I'm going to try my fingers first. Dip it in. Dip it in. Look at that. It's thick. So I don't want that much on there, right? Because I don't want to mess. So I got it on my finger, and then you're just going to go along where you want it to hit. I'm hoping you guys could see that. I actually got this whole thing set up so that I could come in real close. So let me try to work it out. Let me do it to it, baby. I hope the sound is good. Okay, sweet. So, let me see where my finger is. Okay, so I need to go this way. Okay, so just get some on your paw there, and then just brush over the tips. You know, I mean, I sometimes I take entirely too much time doing this, and it's just ridiculous. Like, just rub that stuff on there. What's the big dealio, right? Get it on there, get it off there, get it on there so it's the right consistency on your finger. Rub it on there. Go light at first, and then dig in there. So, I mean, you know, this is just a feel thing. You'll get it when you get it. I go over gently, barely touching, so that I don't glob it all in one spot, and then I push down. And you can kind of see how it's like making it silver, luscious beautifulness. Yes. This is gemstone mousse. So, I used it a handful of times, and the first time I used it on some raised stenciling that I did. I got a little bit right here where I don't want it, so if you don't want it there, you better get it off straight away because this stuff is not like the DIY paint. And so you could see where I just did that, and I went and I basically pulled up some layers of paint, and I went back down to the basically that darker color there. So I'm gonna have to come back with some of that crinoline and dabba dabba dabba. No big deal, no big deal. Okay, so just keep on going with it, and that's that. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty, isn't it? Okay, I'm going to show you guys. Can you see? I'm going to take you off of here because that light's blaring, isn't it? I'm going to turn the light. I'm going to come down. So, this is the loveliness right here. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Not lovely, not lovely, not lovely, not lovely, not lovely, not lovely, not lovely. And we're going to get it on there. Lovely. Do you see? Do you see the loveliness of that? Oh my word. How easy was that? I mean, so essentially, you can make something that's not super exciting and luscious into just beautiful boldness, goodness, loveliness, love, love. That easy. Easy breezy. Chicken peasy. Okay, guys, so I feel like I've taken enough of your time, and I've got lots of product. Check it out. You see all that lovely DIY, sweet pickings, loveliness? You see it? It's for sale. www.chasingsunshinebyv.com. Easy. But the number one thing I want you guys to do is subscribe to this channel. Share it. Can't get any easier than that. All right, guys. Thank you so very much for popping on. And you chase that sunshine, whatever that means for you. Love you guys. Bye.